What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy, where we are here going over to Gareth Weasley. However, before we do that, I decided we would go ahead and do this puzzle. I believe this is one of Hogwarts' 3 major secrets, at least for the challenges. And in order to do that, you have to come over here. You have to light these, which is why I have my Incendio spell back out. I'm going to line them back up with this little dial right here. So the circle with the wand is what I'm going to call it. Needs to have a number 2. And this one, square with an X through it, is number 4.
Incendio.
Gotta light it. Put that in number 4. And then a triangle with a crosshair. I'm going to call that one. And then the square with the, let's call it the Deathly Hollow symbol, even though it's not technically it, is number 3. Which are both on the other side of the bridge. So this is the Deathly Hollow. The sort of Deathly Hollow. I think that's 3. Scorch marked it.
Incendio.
Ooh. There we go. People just walking over it. Minding their own business.
Revelio.
Should be more than a few chests down here. Got a wand handle. A giraffe horn statue. Okay, and with that done,
Revelio.
more check. Doesn't seem to be any more glows. Head on back up. Go over to Gareth Weasley. Should be right over there.
Having a pleasant time at school.
It's you! Thank you again for finding...
Revelio.
Where are you? You up here? But yeah, just needed to be like a foot closer.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Yes, I do.
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was hoping you might want to redeem yourself for not having brought me that Fupa Feather and potions. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
Can't wait to see what you brew.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
I'd be happy to.
Sounds simple enough. And who wouldn't want to go to Honeyduke's?
Ah, brilliant. Thank you. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the 3rd floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
I'll give it a try.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywigs things for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction.
Yes, you
Revelio.
will.
A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too odd.
House Point Hourglass. Always wondered how they kept track of them in the actual movies. I don't believe this existed. Maybe it did in the books. Never bothered reading them.
Revelio.
Brilliant work.
Accio.
Plus ones.
Hogwarts Architect. Could do this. 4 and 2. So that should be 0. That should be 5. Should be the crab. Yep, crab. I believe it's downstairs. Pretty sure it's downstairs. Yeah, there it is. Got a high archway. We have this witch's statue here, I believe. And
This
one-eyed
looks like the
witch.
right statue. Now, password.
Descendium.
Descendium. All down here. Revelio. A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though.
Yes, it does.
Reparo. That seems to have done the trick.
Go grab that money. Still need a bit to go on a purchasing spree over in Hogsmeade. I believe we're gonna need 5 or 6,000 altogether. I know where to get at least 3, relatively simply. So we're gonna need just a bit more. I think we're at. I didn't mean to do that.
This castle will never cease to surprise me.
I think we're at 3,000. We may be able to go do it. Wait until 4 though, just to get some extra. In case we need to buy anything for the actual storyline.
Incendium. Revelio. Levioso.
Moving a bit slow.
Revelio.
The chest. It's more of you. Definitely need you. You are for crafting a specific potion later that we're gonna need.
Revelio.
Nothing over that way. Let's head on back up. Get through the secret passage.
I'm going to have to get past this.
Levioso! Reparo! Levioso!
Spell. Almost failed that jump.
Incendio!
It's always loud.
One more to go and I'll make it across.
Reparo! Leviosa!
Something is getting in the way of that platform.
Reparo! Accio!
Do that.
Levioso!
Aha, got it. This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate.
Revelio!
Hello to you too. Shush.
Incendio!
Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes.
Alright, there we are.
Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth?
Right here,
I
apparently.
have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out.
Don't mind me, just doing stuff over here. Not stealing from you or anything. We have a
Revelio!
couple. Yeah, we got a couple of these.
Accio!
Exploding bonbons.
Revelio!
We have 2, maybe 3 in this area.
Accio!
Whatever that was. Skipped it a bit too fast.
Revelio! Accio!
Honeydukes. I'm not gonna be doing the search for stuff in this area just yet. We just did it in Honeydukes because we were passing by.
Not enough reflection on the past, in my opinion. The world learns from its mistakes.
Beetle the Bard is a bit too hairy-hearted for my taste.
Let's see, where is it? See if we can do some purchasing while we're here. We're at 3,000. We only need the moon. The moon shard. Means we're gonna need the disillusionment charm. I think the one that I was looking for is on the other side. There's one up here, though. I have to get out of sight first. Get 500 per one of those. Which is exceedingly useful. There's... I'm trouble remembering how many there actually are. I usually only get about 4 of them. But I do believe there's...
Wingardium Leviosa makes light work.
8 altogether in Hogsmeade.
It's always nice to see a familiar face.
Well, thank you. I am about to steal from you, however. So, you may not think that in a second. But it's fine, don't mind me. This way. Excuse me. Didn't mean to bump into you. Where you at? There you are. That we go this way. And the last one we're going to hit is underneath a bridge. This way. Let's see how much money we got now. 5,000. Go get one more. 2 more. Yeah, 2 more. Might have missed a couple already, but I do know that there's one in here.
Revelio.
Yeah, there it is. And I know that there is one in the shop. As well as a third one over at that house over there. Or maybe that one. One of those two.
Inside. Oh, watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave here alive.
Don't mind me.
You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away.
You could say that. I think with this last one right here, we will be done. We'll go ahead and go purchase our materials that we need.
Accio.
Grab you while we're walking by. Just because. And I'm pretty sure there's one more in the... whatever the inn's called. There you are. But it's behind a locked door, so... not much you can do about it. There's one here. What are you called? 3 broomsticks.
Godric Gryffindor was the greatest duelist in history.
We will specifically only buy
I'm wondering when
the
I'd see you again.
moon or the material refiner for the moonstones.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
And this is useful to have right at the beginning because it gives you free potions constantly. So I think we'll go ahead and grab that as well. But we will need money for the basic feeders. And I think one more table or something. So we have 5,000. This costs 3. 2. We might be able to get it because we need both of those for eventual thingamajigs.
Nothing like
you.
finding just the right thing, is there?
Nope. And
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
sell some stuff.
A pleasure doing business with you.
That. Okay, you are 25, you go to 30, so we'll go ahead and get rid of you. 30, 30. Keep you, because we can put a trade on the blue.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Blue. I like this one. We might go with these colors. Get a change of pace. Grab you. And we're done. Talk to Ollivander before heading back to Gareth.
No need to worry about anyone ever abrogating the praise of
Hello.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Sounds intriguing.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
Why don't you continue searching the Owlery?
Surely you could continue searching the Owlery.
One would think. However, the headmaster does not take kindly to an old wand-maker loitering about the place. Can't say I blame him. Also, I have perhaps been looking for too long. I feel a fresh set of eyes, and a bright mind like yours is sure to solve this riddle.
Why that wand?
Is there anything special about the wand?
Oh yes, it's terribly special. But not in the way you might think. It won't grant special powers to the caster, no. Nothing like that. But it will ease the hearts and minds of the Ollivanders to know of its return. And that power is immeasurable.
Why did he steal it?
Why would the thief have taken the wand?
I must admit I have no idea. From what I can gather, he fancied himself an adventurer of sorts. Always looking for trouble. In fact, after he went missing, rumor had it his ghost was seen in Hogsmeade. Never heard much about him after that, but it seems as if his adventurous spirit may have got the better of him. Perhaps he thought that the wand had some special power simply because of its esteemed lineage. Astonishing how misunderstood the art of wand-making is.
Yeah, sure. I'll see what I can find.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old wand-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
Let's see, we have the Owlery to go do. And a return to Gareth. Go do that. Yeah, let's go get to Gareth.
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywigs things.
You got them! Incredible.
Here they are.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant! Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whizbeer.
Okay, and as I head over to the Owlery, we'll go ahead and end it there for the day. So, thank you for watching, and as always, have a great day. We'll see you next time.